So we are on day 14 of daily uploads. This year I have not missed one upload and I'm very proud of myself and I'm very happy. Today we're going to talk about this year. What's going to happen in 2022 on this channel? What are the changes I'm making? What are my goals that I have? And what I really want to achieve. And hopefully I will achieve it this year. So we're currently at 77,618 subscribers on this channel. We are growing at an average of 200 subs per month, which is not great, okay? Not great because I want to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, which is not a huge goal, by the way, for a YouTuber. It's not a huge goal, but it's very hard. If you look at the numbers, it's extremely hard to reach that. I need 22,382 subscribers by the end of the year. Like how much extra subscribers I need. If you divide that by 200, it means in 9 years, I will reach 100,000. So it's kind of scary to think about setting a goal for that, but I really want to do it, okay? I've been waiting a very long time. I've been working a very long time for this, and hopefully we actually achieve it. So that's the first goal, is 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. My second goal is 400,000 views per month. We're currently at 150 to 200,000, depending on if an ice cream comes out, or if an Evil Nun update comes out, or if something Kaplarians happens, I can reach 200k, possibly. It depends though. But we're aiming for 400,000, so we can just like be consistent with that, and I'm hoping for that to happen. My third thing is I want to introduce indie horror gaming into this channel. I already started with Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. If you saw it, the views aren't great, but I'm still going to continue doing it. We also did Poppy Playtime. I was very late to it. I know I had the video done for so long, but it's up there, okay? And also I'm working on Hello Neighbor stuff, Hello Neighbor 2 stuff. I still have to react to the gameplay video that I missed, and then hopefully we'll get updates on Hello Neighbor 2 very soon. If you actually go to my channel page, I changed the channel art, okay? It's pretty much similar. I just used the thumbnail for my compilation, okay, as a background, and kept the main character there, just because everything behind it was so old. It was like from 2015. Nothing was updated. It was before I even made horror games, and that was it. So I had to change that. But if you scroll down through my channel, you'll notice you have the uploads, then you'll have mobile horror, which has to be on top because, you know, this is mainly a mobile horror channel. And then we have indie horror over here, which is like the Little Nightmares and the Hello Neighbor and the Five Nights at Freddy's. And then you have my reactions, which do really well. You guys really like me reacting to stuff, so we're continuing to do that. And then we have the shorts, which is connected to my other channel, okay? I'm slacking on that, but I need to improve on that. So that is my third goal, to balance indie horror and mobile horror games videos on this channel. I kind of want to stick to the cartoony style horrors like Hello Neighbor, and I know Hello Neighbor is not really horror, but initially it was supposed to be a horror. But Five Nights at Freddy's, Poppy Playtime, like that type of thing, I like that more than PT scary zombie ghost stuff. Okay, the fourth goal is to grow TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Now this is kind of hard because I'm doing daily videos now, so I have very little time to do everything, and that requires time to just arrange stuff. It's way easier than making a full video, of course. I just have to cut clips out of clips to make TikToks and YouTube Shorts. But if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube Shorts channel, so go subscribe. We got 303 subscribers on there. We have 51 videos there. They're only shorts. It's only for shorts, okay? I didn't want to introduce shorts to this channel because then people are going to subscribe for shorts and not get shorts. So that's why that is there. But I feel like that will promote the main channel and we'll grow more using that. I'm hoping that will work. We'll have to find out though. Now the fifth thing is we're going to talk about the upcoming games and what videos I'm going to be making, what games I'm covering on the channel for the next year that we know of right now. Ice Cream 7, we know it's coming. Ice Cream 8, we know there's going to be an Ice Cream 8 because after we save Liz, something has to happen. Either the kids are they're going to like try to be free completely and leave the factory, or it's going to continue on, and I don't know what's going to happen with it. We're going to find out that. And then we have Mr. Meat 2, which was announced previously, but we have no information about it apart from concept art. That's all we have. That's everything. Then we have the Evil Nun Maze update, which they actually mentioned previously, but there's no information. Like, nothing's happened. They said that they wanted to connect the stories somehow using Evil Nun Maze. which I think is a very good idea. I thought initially that was the reason for Evil Nun Maze, like to create a spin-off type game, but slowly introduce story throughout it, because Evil Nun Maze is what happens between Evil Nun 1 and Evil Nun 2. Well, technically, Evil Nun 2, and then Evil Nun Maze, and then Evil Nun 1. Like, that's the chronological order of the timeline. So we're supposed to get an Evil Nun Maze update hopefully soon. I really think it's like one of the first things that's coming out, but possibly Ice Cream 7 might come out before it. In my mind, this is what I'm thinking. And then we have Horror Brawl Season 2 and Horror Brawl Season 3. Possibly Horror Brawl Season 4. We still have another month to wait for Horror Brawl Season 2. And if they go with the same timeline, then it's going to take 3 to 4 months for each season. So we should be able to get a 3 and possibly a 4 by the end of the year. And we know Season 2 is going to have Rod, and most probably Season 2 is going to be Mr. Meat. No clue what Season 4 is going to be like, okay? Because they're kind of running out of games to use for seasons, so I'm not sure how it's going to be. Maybe they'll combine all of the horrors together and it will be different because all of them are together, and it'll be like a mix of maps. Like you have like the school map and the factory map and maybe Mr. Meat, whatever his map is going to be. We don't know yet. And then we have Scary Doll 2, which is coming. They actually announced it after you finish Scary Doll 1. We know Scary Doll 2 is confirmed and they are working on it. We also have the spin-off Curse of Stepmother Emily, which is technically what happens after Scary Doll 2. Like you finish Scary Doll 2 and then it goes to Curse of Stepmother Emily in the timelines. It's like, this is a weird timeline, okay? But it's technically a spin-off game. It's not Scary Doll 3 because Bo Peep isn't a part of it. But we'll find out how that turns out. And then I think there's going to be a new developer game, okay? I really think this is what he's going to do. He hasn't updated Granny 3 in a while. So that means he's either working on Granny 4 or there's going to be a different game. I don't know yet, but I'm assuming, I have a feeling there's going to be another developer game that will just come out and it will randomly drop like how he usually does. There's zero hype. It's just like, here's a new game, everybody. Go play it. And all the YouTubers jump on it on the same day. And I'm always late to it. So those are all the mobile horror games that I know that are coming this year, or I feel like are coming this year. So for the indie games, I'm assuming there's going to be Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach DLC. Most probably they'll have updates or something. So there's going to be something we can do with that. Because I'm definitely finishing this game. And then we're going to wait for DLC to come out, I guess. We also have Hellneighbor 2 beta. Is it beta or an alpha still? I think it's beta. That comes out in April. I don't know when the game is supposed to come out. It's supposed to come out last year, but now it's been delayed to this year. So I would assume mid to late year, probably the end of the year, when Hellneighbor 2 actually comes out completely. We are going to be doing a lot of Hellneighbor 2, by the way. Like, I am very interested in it. Open world Hellneighbor, I feel like it's perfect. And then we have Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 and most probably Chapter 3, and I don't know if Chapter 4 is going to come out, but 2 is scheduled for the beginning of this year. And I think they released Chapter 1 in October, so that means it takes them like 4 to 5 months to bring out a new chapter. But they could be working on all the chapters at once, I don't know yet. All we have a release date is for Chapter 2. And then another game called Choo Choo Charles. This I am hyped for, okay? It's weird, but I'm hyped for it. It's basically a spider train is chasing you, and it's a survival horror game where you have to escape the spider train, okay? I'll put a clip that you can see it and check it out in the description if you want to see what it is. But I think it's going to be one of those popular games that comes out, and it looks really good too. Terrifyingly really good though. Anyway, so those were all my goals that I have for this year for this channel. What do you guys think? Are you hyped? Are you excited? Do you think we're gonna do it? Do you think we're finally gonna reach 100,000 subscribers? I really hope so. I really do. And I am hyped for all the mobile horror games that are coming and the indie horror games that are coming this year that we're going to be doing. It's going to be a good year, I think. It's going to be a good year. Anyways, for now, I'm going to have to end this here. I hope you guys liked it. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a like. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Niflick!